welcome to my channel. It's Jade here and I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be another restaurant review, and the restaurant we're going to be reviewing today is called Gusta. I hope I pronounced that right because it's actually supposed to be an Italian restaurant. So let's get right into the ambience. You guys, where do I start? See, let me tell you something. This restaurant is actually one of the most modern looking restaurants I've been to in a hot minute. From the outside, like, this is not one of those restaurants that they took inside one building like Maple alongside some other things happening. This place is grand. It's like Erikeza. If you guys actually know Erikeza, I think I even did a review of Erikeza. I would link it if I did. I can't remember, but I think I did. And it's very similar to that in that it's very grand. It has like see-through windows and it's very modern. When you see, like, it has such a huge sign, like they're really big on their branding, and it's so beautiful. However, this place was really noisy, guys. See, I have a lot to say when it comes to ambience because we actually went to this restaurant for Valentine's Day dinner, and it's safe to say this was not a good choice for a romantic dinner. It was not a good choice. Honestly, we've been wanting to go there since, and because they had, like, obviously an Italian menu, pasta, some nice gourmet looking pizza, we're like, you know what, let's actually try it out, right? But I promise you that this place, yeah, it doesn't have the ambience for a romantic dinner. This place is more of, it gives eatery vibes. It's beautiful, right? Like, indoors is really nice. They have this really beautiful dangling lights, and the chair and table setup is so pretty. The cutlery has like, and it has like the Gusta engraved on it. Very pretty, very beautiful setting. But the environment is just too noisy, and I think it's particularly because they have like a big section for kids, and I feel like, yes, that's where we ended up sitting down. But at the same time, even downstairs, it's not like as if there's one big demarcation between upstairs and downstairs. Like, downstairs is like, there's no, you can see downstairs from upstairs. Right? So the music, the noise travels like from up to down, and I just feel it was really noisy. I think personally, look, you guys should not come for me. Don't come for me. I know I don't have kids yet, and I'm not trying to say that because you have kids you should not bring your kids to a restaurant, but I feel like if you're going to do that, one, there should probably be a limit on the time that kids are allowed to come in. You cannot be coming for a dinner at 7 p.m. on a Sunday and you are seeing so many children, guys. Like, there were so many children. Aren't you people supposed to be at home getting ready for school the next day or something? Like, there were so many children. Also, I feel like if they were going to make this place a family-oriented kind of place, it should show that, like, on the website, on the Instagram pages. Like, you should go to that page and see that, okay, this place is actually supposed to be family-oriented, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Because if it's that way, then you know that, okay, this is what I'm expecting when I go to this restaurant. So because of that, I'm going to be giving them a 7/10 for ambience, guys. Honestly, it's such a shame because a place like this is actually supposed to get 10/10. It really looks very beautiful. I'm sure you guys must have seen in the pictures that I've shown, if I've shown them already. It really looked nice, but ambience is not just about how a place is set up and how it looks. It also includes what I can hear. Do you get what I can hear, what I can see, the amount of disturbance? You guys see, a family even ended up sitting down behind us, guys. I was hearing children saying, "Oh, daddy, whatever." See, look, I'm a married woman. I'm going to have kids someday. But yeah, there's a time and there's a place. There's a time and a place. Something else I didn't mention is that they have like a bakery area, which I also think is really pretty as well. I've not tried out their bread. I think it's going to be fantastic because I think Italians do good bread, right? They do. But yeah, I'm going to be giving them a 7/10 for ambience. Okay, so let's get into the service, guys. For the service, this is another area where I feel like they could have done a little bit better. And I feel like if I had a different waiter, I would have had a different thing to say about the service. Guys, the service was, it was very average. In fact, personally, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, our waiter, he was not very knowledgeable about the menu. Now, if you guys go to this guy's menu, this is actually one of the most robust menus I've seen. They have their starters, they have their main menus, they have their pastas, their fettuccine, what do you call it, pancoroncino. They have different sections, right? And I feel like if you are having a restaurant that has very specific type of food that is not really native to the town that restaurant is in, you should have waiters that actually understand a lot of what is in that menu, so that locals can actually understand or know what they should, get. This guy did not know. Like, I said, oh, can we put this inside this? Like, I was asking him some questions. He just said, you can pick among, like, he was talking so vaguely. I feel like if you're going to, we are Nigerians in Nigeria. This is a very Italian restaurant and a very Italian menu. You should be able to give us some hope, like, help us understand that menu better. And this guy did not do that. Also, like, I don't know, he was just so he was edgy. He was not confident. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't really enjoy the service. Apart from that, I have to say that definitely they brought the food on time, which is one of the things that you guys are usually concerned about. Well, people, I myself included. The food came on time. It's not like they wasted time or anything. They weren't rude or anything. I just prefer my waiters to be a bit more confident, a bit more friendly, and have some information about what's in the menu. Anyway, so because of that, I'm going to be giving these guys a 12/20 for service. That's really, really low. To be honest, it was okay, but I just really feel like they could have done better. They could have been more knowledgeable. Anyway, so let's get into the price. Guys, these people's prices are fantastic. I cannot even say too much. Like, the most expensive thing I had there was a beef. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I'll check and put it on the screen. The most expensive thing there on their menu for the main courses was 16,000. Everything else was about 10, 11, 9,000, like, things were nicely priced, guys. And our starters were what, 5k. I think the most expensive starter was it 6k or so. Like, the starters were really reasonably priced. And me, I love a good reasonably priced menu, because that means you get to order as many things as you want to. The drinks as well were no more than like 4,000 naira. Chris had, although one of Chris's drinks should not have been 4,000 naira. I think it was like a mix of some juices. Yeah, that was not supposed to be 4,000 naira. But my glass of wine was 4,000 naira. There were no cocktails, although there were mocktails. Actually, I think Chris's drink must have been a mocktail. Maybe that's why it was expensive. But yeah, the prices were very, very okay to me. So because of that, I'm going to be giving them an 18/20. Yeah, 18/20. Price is actually not bad at all. And if you're someone that does not really care much for starters and all those other extras, I think you will be able to spend a good 20k or so and be good on 2 people actually. So yeah, let's get into the taste, guys. Now, honestly, see, this thing is this is another area where I feel like if it was a different meal I ordered, I would be giving them a different score. Honestly, everything that these guys had, from their starters, someone is doing popo upstairs. I'm so confused. Like, what is this popo about? Anyway, so like, the starter was really, really good. They were just spring rolls, right? They gave it one funny name, which I just felt was unnecessary, but it was vegetable spring rolls, and they were so nice, you guys. 4 pieces of vegetable spring rolls, and they were really, really good. The dip it came into was really fantastic. Chris ordered chicken wings. He always orders chicken wings. I'm even tired. Anyway, but I feel like the chicken wings were okay. One caveat though, the wings were a little bit stale. Yeah, you can tell when chicken is not fresh, and this one was not actually fresh. But in terms of like the general taste of it, it was actually really, really good. Chris's pizza, fantastic. See, I ate out of it because it was a huge pizza, right? So the only problem was my own meal. And I think where the problem lies for me most is the fact that this meal was actually one of the most expensive meals on the menu, guys. This meal was 16,000 naira and it was not nice. It was not nice, guys. There was pasta on the side and one thing that looks like suya. See, another point for their service. If you are serving things that people are not familiar with, you need to have pictures of your food by the side. I promise you that if I had seen a picture of this meal, there is no way I would have chosen this meal. There is just no way. Like, the beef looked like some kind of like suya looking, like one wide ass suya. They put one butter in the middle and put spag on the side. It was not great. It was not great, guys. Like, I felt so bad because it was expensive and it didn't taste nice. I could not just throw it away. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to take this thing home. I'm going to add my own spices to it. Maybe add some salt, maybe soy sauce or whatever. Do some magic to this meal and I will eat it because it cannot waste. 16k cannot waste. Because of this, they're going to be getting a 40/50, guys. Honestly, I just feel like if you have a really expensive meal, it should be good. It should not be your lower, like the less expensive things that are tasting nice. Like, expensive meals should taste good, guys, and it wasn't tasting great. So they're getting a 40/50 for the taste. So overall, this restaurant is getting a 7.7/10. As you can see, it's not really a bad score. Do I recommend them? Yes, absolutely. However, I feel like you should go there in the afternoon. You should go there for lunch. You should go there for brunch. I feel like their brunch and lunch like atmosphere would not be bad. I also feel like if you're ordering from them, stick to the very Italian things like pasta, pizzas, and yeah, I don't think like all those main menu side, just leave that one. Just go to the pizza side and the pasta side. I think that's what I recommend. I also don't think they would do too bad on breakfast because like they have a whole bakery going on and it's very hard to do bad on breakfast. It's very hard. So I actually do intend to go back one of these days and go and check out their breakfast menu. And when I do that, I'll definitely come and give you guys a follow-up video on this one. But overall, they are getting a 7.7/10, and I do actually recommend them as a restaurant you should visit. Just make sure that you avoid that meal that I had. I'll put the name because yeah, it wasn't great. And also, don't go there if you want to have like a romantic dinner. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on my social if you want to hear from me more regularly. Thanks for watching. Bye.